Welcome to a very well thought out plan. No. So what am I doing today? I am going to sort in asterisks characters based on the games of their release, and I'm gonna give you my favorite, my least favorite, and my middle of the pack. I'm gonna do the same for the music, for boss themes, and stage themes. So, that's pretty cool, right? But here's the real cool part, is when I finish, you! That's right, Pog you! You are free to say whatever you want about it, and I will turn your comments into content, provided I have enough content out of your comments. You can give me yours. You can tell me about my decisions. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. So, how do we begin? How do we begin? Well, the first thing we need to do is draw this face. Okay, now that we have drawn this face, we can begin. Let me pull out my pencil. My pencil, boys, my pencil. Alright, I have nothing prepared for this. Are you ready? So what's the first game to ever release in the Touhou series? That's right. It's highly response. Why am I? Fuck, I'm not typing all this out, bro. HRTP. Highly responsive to prayers. Wow, that's small. Yep. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? I don't know how to structure this exactly. Okay. So we have... Let's just go... Chat, did we do rows or columns? Do we do rows or columns? Columns. That's a great idea. What's a column? What is a column? I'm joking. April Fool! April Fool! Ha 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 ha. How do Rainbow and Marissa count? They don't. They're the main characters. Wait, I guess they don't count, do they? Chat, how do we count Rainbow and Marissa? I didn't actually consider this. Cut them. First appearance is Touhou 1 and Touhou 2. First game appearance only is... Alright, we're gonna split them from PC 98. Alright, whatever. Let's just start with... Okay, here we go. The good... Fave. Good. Good. Bad. Okay. There we go. So, highly responsive to prayers has some great characters, doesn't it? No? Yeah, it really doesn't, does it? That's fine. So, don't worry, I have a folder for this. I have all the characters in a folder. Wait, I can open as a layer, right? Edit. Import? Import image. Got it. Easy. Easy. So easy. Do I shrink her down to a minuscule size? Of course, of course. She's so small. How do you make this thing bigger? I wouldn't worry too much about it. Favorite. Very good. Sariel. Very easy. Very easy. Why is it very easy? Because she's the coolest. I think that her design is the coolest. The idea of her is the coolest. What the hell is going on with her foot? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. That's my favorite. She's my favorite Undertale. Brother, go take a nap. You need it. You're not you when you're sleepy. I should know. That's me right now. The wings are clicking out of the column. I can't watch this. You're right. You're so right. Is that better? Is that better? Hmm? Sariel doesn't have any lore at all, actually. None of them do. This is purely from aesthetic. I think she's really cool. So, I say good and bad, but it's just my favorite and least favorite. This is not an objective opinion. So you're probably now very curious about what streamer's least favorite character from Touhou 1 is. I bet you'll never guess. That's right. It's Kongara. How did he do that? Well, this seems kind of strange, doesn't it? Well, okay, so what's my issue with Kongara? You may have asked yourself. Or you don't care. Well, one, she doesn't have legs. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. And two, I guess there's not really anything particular to her design that isn't, like, done by other characters. So, she's not really that neat. She could be neat. She could be neat. But I just, I really thought about this. It's like, do I like this character more than Eyeball? I don't think that's the case, because Eyeball can be interesting. But Kongara... Yeah, Kongara just doesn't do anything for me. Speaking of... Oh my goodness, so who is the most okay character? This is probably cheating. This is probably cheating. Yeah. It's Mima! Whoa! Mima! Mima sure is a character, isn't she? From Touhou 1. Mm-hmm. She sure is. Very good. Oh, yeah, here they come. Oh, they're all mad now. Oh, they're really angry. Hey, you little big trouble for the resub. So, what's wrong with Mima? Nothing. I just don't think Mima is as great and cool and awesome as the people who want her to reappear in every game would have you believe. That's all. But if you're like, what about Mima? I'd be like, yeah, Mima's cool, and then that would be like the end of the conversation. You know? That's just it. I don't hate her, but I don't particularly like her. She's just a character. When I see her, I go, oh, it's Mima. That's okay, cool. And that's about the extent of my interest to the character, you know? That's all. Alright, so we got... Hold on. We got a... character. And now we have music over here. We got... Okay, we got stage and boss. Split them up. So I don't have pictures for this, so don't kill me, okay? I don't have any fucking pictures for this, but you know the drill. You know the drill. There we go. So my favorite stage theme. Now this is the part where I tell you I don't actually know any of them by heart. Chat. I don't know any of Highly Responsive to Prayer's stage music. Take the picture from the music videos on YouTube. How are we supposed to judge? I don't know. Is positive and negative a stage or a boss theme? That's Singyoku's boss theme. That is Singyoku's boss theme. I don't remember the stage themes at all in Touhou 1. I really don't. Ba-dum-bum. I can give you boss. I can give you boss. Boss is... Boss is definitely... I guess it doesn't matter which one I use. So I'll just use that one. I know it sounds... I know it's weird. I know it's weird to say. I know it's weird to say. But the positive and the negative is one of my favorite themes from PC98. It's one of my favorites. It's actually really cool. Shouldn't your favorite Touhou one character be Reimu? PC98 Reimu and Windows Reimu are two completely different characters, Bozo. Two completely different characters. Ooh. So yeah, positive and the negative is my favorite. So what is my least favorite theme? My least favorite boss theme? Whoa. How did you get here, Astral Knight Kongara? Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Her theme is not that great. Her theme's okay. Her theme is alright. Her theme is alright. And then the other one, the most middle one, I'd say probably, I guess it's technically Mima's theme as well. No, it's not. It's, which one was Magic Mirror? Was that stage 10 or stage 15? Which one was Magic Mirror? That was 15. Okay. I don't even remember it properly, but I feel like if I listened to it, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little crusty, I admit, right now. So I'll just put in Kikuri because she's easier to squeeze in here. She's easier to squeeze in here. There you go. There you go. Boss. Remember, good, bad, okay. It's a fine theme, you rapscallion. So what about stage music? Like I said, I don't remember. I don't remember any stage music at all. Like, not even remotely. I wish I remembered any of them, but I don't. Fucking PC98. God damn it. Whoa, we did it. That's highly responsive to prayers. What are your thoughts, comments, opinions, and overall terrible words you'd like to give the streamer? Feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Cool. IDK. Sorry. I dumb. Alright, moving on. Whoa, give it up for day 15. Give it up for day 15. We got Story of Eastern Wonderland. Whoa, same group. Put them splitties in, boys. Put them splitties in. Yeah. This is so unprofessional looking, but like I didn't have a plan for this. Sorry to say, my plan for this wasn't that great. Alright. Split them. Split them where the sun don't shine. Horizontal lines are my nemesis. Okay. Alright, so who's my favorite character from Story of Eastern Wonderland? Oh man, who could it be? It's... Whoa. Huh. There are no characters in this game, huh? It's Genji! That's right! Whoa, it's Genji. I can't move anymore. Genji is my favorite character from Story of Eastern Wonderland. Oh man. Now, I know what you're thinking. Streamer, that doesn't count. Who said it doesn't count? Huh? You? Who the fuck are you? Genji's great. Genji is a good dude. Whenever Genji pops up, I go, yo, that's Genji. I like Genji. He's very unique in the Touhou universe. So makes him cool. And his competition for this game is extremely lackluster. So what do I mean by that? I mean there's like 3 fucking characters left. Here's my least favorite. It's Maida. That's right, Maida. Wow, streamer, I wonder if there's something similar about her to the one above her. You're imagining things. There's no similarities between these 2 characters. No 5 stones. Bro, the 5 stones aren't even anything but rocks. If you're gonna put 5 stones as your least favorite character, you might as well just talk about how you eat white bread for your sandwiches and you drink coffee in the morning. Like, bro, that ain't... Like, you go to the water cooler and they like, what are your plans for the weekend? And you go, oh, you know, just hanging out. And you boring motherfucker. Oh no, pick the rocks, streamer. Pick the rocks. The rocks are obviously the worst character. They're just rocks, bro. What do you got against rocks? Rocks are cool. Maida isn't cool. But rocks are. They rock. It's in the name. But then all that's left is who's the most mediocre? Well, mediocre is probably not the word for it, but the character that exists the most in the game that makes you go, oh yeah, she's in this game. That's neat. That's right. It's Marissa! Whoa! Wrong Marissa. She's supposed to be a redhead, but I don't care. She's not in the column properly. That's right, Marissa is in fact a part of this game. First appearance. She has red hair and her name is spelt with the wrong kanji. I don't know why, but who cares? PC98 Marissa is like, she's kind of weird in Touhou 2. She's a little more Marissa-esque and from after Touhou 2. But I kind of tend to not think too much about her specifically from Touhou 2. But at the same time, I only think of her from Touhou 2 because a majority of the time, the characters from, what am I saying? PC98 representation for, like, past characters, Marissa's redhead version is usually the one that's used. So when you're talking about PC98 Marissa, you use the redhead Marissa as, like, a kind of, she's kind of like your stand-in to make it explicitly clear that you're talking about that era. Because she doesn't look too different. Rainbow had purple hair and a different type of clothes, but, there's quite a difference between her and her later ones, right? So, that's how it is. Use the bucket to make her hair red. can't. I can't do it. I've imported the image. I cannot mess with the image. The image cannot be messed with. I don't know why. I honest to God don't know why. Uh-oh. How'd that happen? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's her. That's her as I know her. Uh-huh. Very true, very true. Okay. Alright, now we have stages and boss themes. So, my favorite boss theme from Touhou 2. Well, it might not be fair to say. No, if I had to say, it's actually kind of hard. But I think if I had to, if I absolutely had to pick, it would be Complete Darkness. It would be Complete Darkness. Complete Darkness is very good. Reincarnation's great too. Love Colored Master Spark is also really good. Or Love Colored Magic, whatever. But Complete Darkness is really good. Favorite stage theme? Stage 1. I now have red font. Okay. Stage 1, the Hakurei Shrine stage. It's just classic. Honestly, that's all it is. It's just classic. And it's also the only one I remember. So... it's the only one I remember. So that's all I can say. It'll be easier to do this in Windows, alright? Let me go. IDK. Sorry. Okay. I keep defaulting to that brush. Okay. Least favorite boss theme. I think it's probably Maeda. Because I don't really remember Bet on Death, but I remember the name Bet on Death, which is pretty cool. I don't remember the extra boss theme that well at all. But I don't remember Maeda's theme in the slightest. I just don't like Maeda. I don't even remember her theme name. And then the most whatever theme, I would probably give that... Oh, whoops. I would probably give that to this guy right here. Because like I just said, I barely remember the extra boss theme. I like Rika's theme. She's in a temper. I like that one. But that might just be because classic. But I barely remember Sigma's theme at all. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it was okay. But I don't really remember it. And there you go. There's Touhou 2. Whoa. Please clap. That's right. Now we're going to Touhou 3. Touhou 3. Whoa. Alright, chat. Well, if you're not angry yet, I'm gonna make you angry soon. Next up is P-O-O-D-D. Phantasmagoria of Dumb. Ha ha ha. Streamer, why can't you draw straight lines? I don't know. Because drawing horizontal lines is like actually hard. So leave me alone. Look at my stupid looking grid. God, it'd be nice to have this like nice looking, but I did not have the time to figure out how to do that at all. Yes. Draw a circle right now. Okay. Anything else you'd like me to do? Now watch this magic trick as I make your smiley face not disappear, but instead become the O in P-O-D-D. And now he's upside down, and I don't know why he's upside down, but he's now the O in P-O-D-D. Great. Okay, one sec. Alright, so now... character... Stage boss. So who is streamer's favorite character from Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream? Well, this isn't really surprising to anybody, but it's Yumeimi. I like Yumeimi a lot. I like her design. I like the idea of her character. I like her story. I think she's pretty great. And she's one of my favorite PC98 character in general. Very easy, very easy. So, streamer, who is your least favorite Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream character? I'm glad you asked. Rukoto is a cheap answer. So it's you. It's Ellen. Rukoto is cheap. I'm not gonna use Rukoto. So in that case, it's Ellen. Ellen is not that interesting of a character. And she kind of just makes me depressed when you hear about her situation, and then she's not even real Touhou character. So she just doesn't, she's just dumb. She's just dumb. Fuck you. Now the important one. So who is the most whatever character? The most whatever character in this game, it's gotta be Kotohime. It's gotta be Kotohime. So what's wrong with Kotohime? Kotohime's, like, character and motivation as a character is not exactly interesting. She's kind of just a weirdo. Like, her design is fine, her title is neat, but she's just kind of like a nothing character. Her bomb is awful, alright? Her bomb is pretty fucking awful. But like, I like Kana, because I like Kana's story and idea. I like Rikako, because I like her story and idea. I like Chieri, because she's funny. So like, those characters I like. But Kotohime, again, this section doesn't mean I dislike them. It just means that they're the character that the most I can really say about them is that I think like they're cool, I guess. And then there's not really anything else there for me. So they just kind of exist. I don't think they're bad, but I just don't think there's anything there for me to really be like, oh, that's cool. That's kind of how it is for that section. So Kotohime isn't exactly bad, there's not really anything to her. Now, PODD is a little different because stage and boss theme are, you know, there's kind of only boss themes. So streamer, what is your favorite boss theme from... What is your favorite boss theme from PODD? Honestly? No, I think that's pretty easy. Never mind. It's reincarnation. It's reincarnation. Reincarnation's very good. I also really like Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream, Marissa's theme. That one's pretty good. Kana has a very good theme as well. It's like weird how good that one is. And of course Strawberry Crisis is very good as well. But Reincarnation, and I'm talking strictly the game, not like the remixes and all that. Strictly the game it comes from. I think that it's the best. So what's the worst one? The worst theme is extremely easy. Do you know why? Because it's just the fucking fight theme you get in the Fated Battle. It's Decisive Battle. I don't know how to spell decisive. Chat, how do you spell decisive? It's just I don't like it. I don't like that theme. I don't like that theme. It's not better than any character theme, and it just overwrites them, and it just sucks. It's pretty sucky. That said, I don't actually. I guess I was about to say I don't even. Okay, all right. I'm spoiling. I'm jumping ahead. I gotta back up a little bit. I was about to say, I don't, like, even remember Reimu's theme. I don't remember Reimu's theme at all. But if you asked me it was good, I'd probably be like, yeah, it's great. I don't even remember. Hold on. You know what? Let's pause the music and listen to it real quick. PODD Reimu theme. Oh no, this theme is great! Wait, this theme is great! Never mind, streamer. Streamer's full of shit. You know what it actually is? It's probably this theme. Oh yeah. Definitely this one. As soon as I heard the Rainbow theme, I was like, wait, I actually really like this theme. This is the theme. This is the one. Sailor of Time. It is a fine theme. Again, it's fine. Holy thin. But, yeah, I don't remember it very well. It just kind of goes in one ear and out the other, I suppose. Rikako's theme is very long. Very long. It's a good theme. Again, I'm probably gonna say this a bunch, but like I said, this category over here specifically about like okay music is literally just music that I barely remember, or if I do remember it, I'll just tell you like, yeah, that theme's like good. If I don't like a theme, I will be able to tell you I don't like a theme. If I don't remember a theme, then it had no impact on me either way, right? Which is exactly kind of how Chiari's theme is just, sorry, Chiari. Exactly what her theme is like for me, where it's just I have to listen to it and be like, oh yeah, that's good. I'm surprised I forgot the Rainbow theme. Alright. So next up is LS. Lotus Land Story. Yeah. Yeah, Lotus Land Story. That's right. Stage boss. So who is my favorite character from Lotus Land Story? My favorite character from Lotus Land Story. I'm looking. I am looking. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm not really sure. Yuka feels like cheating. Because, I mean, it is a little cheating. It's a little cheating. And the reason why I say that is because PC98 Yuka and Windows Yuka are the same Yuka, despite looking different. But, like, I do like Yuka. I do. I do like Yuka quite a bit. But, like, it felt, I don't know, it felt kind of like cheating. Like, it was like, wow, none of these characters fit the bill, so it's just Yuka. So who's my least favorite character from this game? Actually, a very easy one. It's Mugetsu. So why Mugetsu? Because Mugetsu is the most uninteresting character in the entire series relative to her power level. Cheater, that's fine. Everybody cheats. Mugetsu doesn't, like, do anything. She doesn't even have anything, like, that stands out to her design. She's very, very bland. But she's supposed to be an extra boss who supposedly created Mugenkan. That's insane. So why does she just look like a normal fucking character? So she's just, like, she's just really not that interesting. She's boring. Her and her sister are two of the most boring characters in the entirety of Touhou history. But her sister gets a pass because her sister has angel wings. So she has a design that stands out. Meanwhile, Mugetsu here is just a maid. It's not unique. And it got even worse for her because in the next game there was another maid, and then in Touhou 6 there was another maid. I think they're both boring. I think Mugetsu and Gengetsu are both very boring. Gengetsu just gets away from being boring by having an interesting physical design. But as far as characterization goes, they're very nothing. The whole extra stage in Touhou 4 itself is extremely nothing, which kind of hurts the two characters as a whole. Like, they have so little information to them. They're borderline Touhou 1. Like, they're borderline Touhou 1 characters with how little information even exists on them. They're fucking lucky. So then what about the most middle character? And that one has got to go to Ellie. Definitely got to go to Ellie. Ellie's got a cool scythe. You know, she's got a unique fight. But she is completely overshadowed by her stage theme. She is completely overshadowed by her stage theme. Classic, classic, classic. Yes, yes. I just moved the whole layer. Alright. No, I think Ellie is pretty cool. Aesthetically, she looks kind of dorky. Her weapon is also extremely stupid, but it's cool at the same time. So I think she could be a cool character. But even in her own, like, even her own stage, she's shafted. She's part of the big Bad Apple video, but nobody knows who she is because she's not Bad Apple. And now we move on to stage theme. And the moment nobody was surprised, stage 3, aka Bad Apple. The Bad Apple theme is very good, and it's my favorite stage theme because it's the only one I remember. It's the only one I remember. So what's my favorite boss theme? My favorite boss theme from Touhou 4 is Orange's theme, Decoration Battle. No joke. Decoration Battle is my favorite boss theme. I think it's fantastic. I think it is a fantastic theme. You should all enjoy. Stage, stage, stage. Okay. So, my least favorite stage theme? I don't remember. Oops. I don't remember them! I don't remember them, dude. So what is the most middling one? Oh, it's Sleeping Terror, of course. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. No, that one's fine. That one's great. I don't remember any of them. I cry. So what's my least favorite boss theme? I don't know. Hold on. I need to search Kodami's theme real quick. That's not... Fucking... Who the fuck cares about Data Live? Fuck you. Sounds good to me. Ow. I think her theme is fine. Ellie's theme has a really strong opener. Also, the opening to her theme reminds me of Yuka's theme, which may be intentional. You know. It's very good. No, it's hard to say. I don't think any of the oh, actually, I don't remember. Hold on. Get. That answers that question, doesn't it? I don't care about Story of Eastern Wonderland and your mole motif. Fuck you. I don't want to hear it. No. No, no, no. Weak. 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 And I guess it's probably fair to say, Kurami's theme for the most okay one. It sounds fine. The theme sounds fine. I'm gonna forget it in about 5 seconds. But I listened to it and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. I like that. I like Ellie's theme. Ellie's theme's pretty cool. Man, did I not like Agetsu's theme. Whew. Bro. Yes, yes. We all have different opinions from the streamer. I know how this works. It's not my first rodeo, bro. Now we're on M S. That's right. Mystic Square. Yes. Yes, he's Mystic, yes. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Bosh. Just copy and paste the layer, jackass. Too tired for that work, man. So who is my favorite character from the Mystic Square? Who could it be? Oh man, I have no idea. It could be anyone. It's just impossible to know for sure, huh? Wow. How does he do it? It's Shinky! Whoa! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! It's Shinky! Whoa! Streamer, explain. I don't have to. Explain to you. You have to explain to me. Why you posted shit like that, huh? No one's using that emote. I have banned it. So, okay, well, we might as well just get on with this one. So, who's my least favorite character from this game? As if it wasn't fucking... like, hello? Who else could it possibly be? Bro, who else would it be? I fucking hate Mai. I hate Mai. Mai is a bitch. Fuck you, Mai. You're so rude to your friend. So then we have middling character. Oh, it's a hard call, actually. I guess I'd probably give it to Luis. I'd probably give it to Luis. Luis, the random denizen of Makai. Is there anything remotely interesting about her? No. Could there be? Maybe. Will there ever be? No. But is she cool? Yeah, she's alright. But that's really not much else to say. Because I like Alice. I don't particularly like Yumeko, but she's there, no matter how much I feel about that. And I like Yuki. And Sarah... I don't give a fuck about Sarah, but, like, Mai exists, so... Mai exists, so Sarah doesn't get to be the bottom. Yes, 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 yes. So what about... okay. Whoa. So, now we're on music. Stage theme. Stage theme, very easy. Stage 4. That's right. MS Stage 4 theme. I love this theme. It's Maple Wise. Very good. So what's my favorite boss theme? It's not what you think it is. La-dee-doo-da-dee. That's right. It's Forbidden Magic. Forbidden Magic. Specifically, this is the theme where you fight both of them together. This is my favorite boss theme. The Grimoire of Alice is very, very good. Infinite Being is very, very good. But I really like Forbidden Magic. It is probably my favorite theme from the entirety of PC 98. It gives me a tingly. It gives me a tingly. So what is my least favorite? You might be wondering. The answer is... oh. Does anyone remember stage themes from this goddamn series? You. Do you remember? No. '86. That opinion. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so back to boss themes. So, streamer, what is your least favorite boss theme? You want to know my least favorite boss theme? It's Doll of Misery. Get down here. Enjoy your spot in the no category. I don't like Doll of Misery. So what about most okay theme? Scary. You know what the problem with Plastic Mind is? It's not that it's bad. It's not that it's bad at all. But it has to directly compete with this. Pretty hard to do. Stage 3 version should specify. Yeah, Plastic Mind isn't bad, but like Grimoire... The Grimoire of Alice is legitimately... It's probably the best track in all of PC 98. Like, in general. It's pretty much the best PC 98 track. It's not my favorite. It's one of my favorites. But I think, like, objectively speaking, it is the best one. It's very, very, very good. It is a very good send-off for PC 98. Very good. Very good theme. Spooky image. Whoa, we did it, chat. Look at my sheet. This is all PC 98. Whoa. Do you see? Do you see? Whoa. There you go. Feel free to voice your complaints in the comment section. I will be sure to read them. I apologize for forgetting like every single fucking stage theme in existence. I really didn't think I would. I thought I had a better memory than I did on that front. Oops. Oh well, you know what they say. Easy come, easy go. So what comes next? Oh. We extend the sheet. Obviously. How do we extend the sheet? We make a new one. That's how. And now we're on everybody's favorite Touhou game in the history of ever. That's right. We're moving on to... Say it with me now. E. O. S. D. Wowie. You know the drill. Let's make those categories nice and big this time, though, shall we? Bang. 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 Stage. Boss. I ran out of room. We'll fix it in post. Or I won't. Alrighty. So, streamer, who is your favorite character from the Touhou EOSD video game? Who could it be? Who knows? It's a mystery to us all. Who is this strange creature in this box? Who could it be? I don't know. I've never seen her before in my life. Wow. How shocking. He's so shocked by this. That's right, I am. Who would have seen this coming? My top 3 on my last sorter being here in this moment. Who could have predicted this? Not I. Not I. Now, what about the character next to her? My least favorite. Now, EOSD doesn't have any bad characters or characters that I dislike. So, there's legitimately only 2 characters that would be considerable for this situation. Only 2. I opened the wrong one. So it's gotta be her. It was between her and Mei Ling. But again, I don't dislike either of these characters. I like EOSD's characters. EOSD's characters are all great. But the 2 that I have the least overall attachment to are Mei Ling and Chirno. I like Dai, I like Quackuma, I like Patchy, I like Remy, I like Flan. And that brings us to our middling character, who is... Sakuya. That's right. So Sakuya is pretty cool. This is why he went bald. I have hair, thank you very much. It's right here on my armpits. Take a look. Whoa. That's hair, baby. Sakuya is a character that people really like, and when I see her, I go, yeah, she's cool. And then that's about the extent of my opinion of her. I'm aware of her lore, her theories, her everything. I'm aware of all of it, but I just don't. I just don't. I just see her and I'm like, yep, that's neat, and that's it. That's it. There you go. What can I say? It's pretty good. So what about themes? So what's your favorite stage theme, streamer? I think my favorite stage theme is... Hold on, I have this structured weirdly. Is there a better way to do this? I guess I'll use this. Hold on. I'm just gonna assume you know what this means at this point, and I'm just gonna erase it and then draw the line. Okay. So my favorite stage theme from EOSD is the EX stage, the Centennial Festival for Magical Girls. I love that theme. That is a great theme. What is my least favorite stage theme? Probably stage 2. Lunet Elf. It's either that. No, it's definitely that. I was gonna say it's either that or the Maiden of Pocket Watch of Blood, but then I remembered how that sounded. That one's good. Lunet Elf isn't bad, but it's... I don't know, it's stuck in the middle. It's stuck in the middle with me. I like Shanghai Meiji. I like Volet Magic Library. I like the small little bit you get of the Descendant of Tepes. It's pretty good. Now, that said, that's probably my pick for most whatever, but that's probably just because the nature of it being a stage 6 theme means you don't hear very much of it at all. Tepes is pretty good, but then it just ends. All the other stage themes are great. Stage 1 is, I think it's more of a nostalgia towards that theme than anything. Alright. So what about boss themes? Streamer, what is your favorite boss theme? My favorite boss theme from EOSD is the Spaghetti Girl. Spaghetti is one of my favorite boss themes in general. So that's a pretty easy pick. It's very good. That one's very good. What is my least favorite boss theme from... What is my least favorite boss theme? Oh, that's a hard one, actually. There's really no bad boss theme in EOSD. There's no bad boss theme. There really isn't. Yeah, I think if I had to pick, it would be Mei-Ling. But Mei-Ling's theme is not bad. It's not even remotely bad. It's quite good. But comparatively to all the other ones, because I love Apparition Stalk the Night. Tomboyish Girl in Love is a classic. Lock Girl is really good. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the Sakuya's. Luna Clock, Luna Dial is very good. Obviously Spaghetti, I like Spaghetti a lot. And Uenoan is also very, very good. Mailing's theme is overshadowed by her stage theme. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty general consensus. Most people seem to think her stage theme is better than her theme. I'm of the opinion that both are fine. They're both fine, but yeah, I guess Mailing's stage theme, Mailing's boss theme is a little weak in places, comparatively. But they're still good. So what is the most okay theme? I think I have to give it to Sakuya again. And the reason for that is, okay, I think her theme is great. All right, her theme is great. All the themes are great. But when I think of the other characters' themes, Sakuya's theme for me usually defaults in my brain to Flowering Night. I think her Luna Clock, Luna Dial theme is good though. But then like comparatively to all the other ones, like Cherno and Rumia, their themes are like iconic, you know? They're icons. Sakuya's theme isn't as iconic until Touhou 9, where she gets Flowering Night, and then that becomes like the de facto Sakuya theme, right? Now that's not really fair because that's outsourcing opinion, but it's a good theme. But when I think about it, it's not. I don't think about it as highly as the Scarlet Sisters themes, which I really like. I also really like Patchy's theme. Patchy's theme used to be one of my favorites in general. And then I like the novelty of Rumia and Cherno's themes. They have really good themes. And yeah, they're very iconic. the main part of Cherno's theme is top notch. When you hear it, you can't help but do a little spin. Alright. So that is EOSD. Alright, streamer, now give us your P, C, B. You guys want to know my PCB? Well, you can't, because that's a bad. Isn't PCB a drug that you take for, like, ADD? PCB? Ha ha ha. So that's PCE. Oh. Oh. Alright. Streamer, who is your favorite character from the Perfect Cherry Blossom game? I'm glad you asked. My favorite character from the Perfect Cherry Blossom game may or may not be a short-haired blonde girl. Wowie. Wowie. How did this happen? I never expected this, not from my streamer. Okay. So I like Alice a lot. This is this is more of a recent thing. It's called Growing Up. Yes. Quite. Yes. Quite indeed. What more is there to say? Streamer, who is your least favorite character from PCB? Now, this is an interesting one, isn't it? My least favorite character? Call me a cheese lord with this one, but it's probably Lyrica. You know, at some point in my life, I probably would have said Letty, but my appreciation of Letty increased when I started viewing her as the very tired caretaker. Lyrica is just kind of a character to me. I guess. She's just the additional villain. Kind of a shame. Doesn't really do much. It just is what it is. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? What did I do? What did I do? I almost just closed the entire chat. So then who is the most middle character? The character who is just like, yeah, they're cool, and then I don't particularly care much for them past that, or I don't think much about them after that. Streamer, that'd be Merlin. That would be Merlin. Two Prism River streamer? Wow, daring today, aren't we? Yep. Very, very daring. Merlin's cool, but there's not much else to say about her. Lyrica's the only Prism River with a character. Glorp. Replace the short hair blonde girl with the other short hair blonde girl. Bro, stop eating your chip and say what you want. Bro, you got chip in your mouth? I can't understand you. Fucking disgusting. Eating with your mouth open like that. Why you guys always talk while chewing? It's disgusting. Alright, now music. So stage theme. Streamer, what is your favorite stage theme from PCB? Favorite stage theme? I think at this point in my life, it's stage 5, the temple. It used to be 2, the fantastic Tale of Touhou. I really like that one. I like the doll maker of Bukurati, but Temple is very good. Temple is very chill. I really like Temple. So what's my least favorite boss theme? Oh, I'm jumping ahead, my bad. Least favorite stage theme. My least favorite stage theme? Probably the EX stage. I just don't remember it. I don't really remember it at all. And I like all the other stages. I guess you could say the Phantasm stage as well. But like, yeah, it just doesn't stick out to me. I can't really remember what it sounds like. I'm sure it's better than I'm giving it credit for, but I like all the stage themes in the main game. They're quite good. Ultimate Truth is quite good, even if it's really short. And the most middle of the pack stage theme that I say is good, and then I think nothing else of it. I'd have to say it's between stage 1 and 6. I'd probably give it to stage 6. Like I said, Ultimate Truth is pretty good. It's short, but that's really it. But stage 1 has a lot of staying power. It's very familiar of a theme. When you start playing Perfect Cherry Blossom again, and you hear that stage 1, you're like, ah, this is the game, you know? It really gets you with that. It's very good. It's very good. So what about boss themes? Streamer, what is your favorite boss theme from PCB? My favorite boss theme from PCB is probably the Prism Rivers Ensemble. I really like the stage 4 boss theme. Prism River Ensemble is great. Great intro to it too. Very good. Very good theme. I like that one a lot. What's my least favorite boss theme? This one's actually very easy. This one is actually very easy. It's Yomu. I think Yomu's boss theme does not belong in the game as a whole. I know how that sounds. But that's how I feel. Yomu's boss theme is just not that great. Thought you hated Border of Life. Yeah, I do, but Border of Life is not really a boss theme. It's more like an attack theme. It only plays for one attack at the end of the game. I think that Yomu's theme is very different from all the other themes in the game and the overall tone of established themes. Yomu's also one of my least favorite fights in the entire series. She's such a fucking asshole. God, she's a prick. Fuck you. So what is the most whatever theme that makes you go, that's pretty good? I would say Chen. Withered Leaf. Withered Leaf. It has its moments. It's a fine theme, but there's not much else for me to really say about it. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Like, that's the riff you remember. It's fine, but then it doesn't really. It's not much else really happens from it. It's hard to say there's any bad themes, but there's my riveting opinions. Enjoying the hatred you're feeling, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And let all those nasty words out so they can be filtered by YouTube and I don't have to see them. Next up is Imperishable Night. IN. That's right, boys. Imperishable Night. So, streamer, who is your favorite character from Imperishable Night? Well, if you must know, my favorite... Oh, alright. Okay. My favorite character from Imperishable Night is Debuni. Yes. Yes. Reisen is very good. Very bunny. At one point in my life, it was not this character. Can you believe it? Reisen is great when she's not the butt of every joke. She tries her best. Her blazer is so cool. Shimmer, who is your least favorite character from Imperishable Night? Yeah. Okay, streamer, who is your mediocre character? It's Wriggle. Definitely Wriggle. I look at Wriggle and I think, cool. And then I just move on with my life. I simply move on with my life. That's it. That's Wriggle. That's Wriggle in a nutshell for me. I see her and I'm like, okay. And then I continue thinking about whatever it was I was thinking about before I saw her. That's Wriggle. She said you were mediocre. So what's your favorite stage theme, streamer? Oh, there's a lot of good ones in IN, actually. There is a lot of good ones, but I'm boring. So the easy answer for me is Kagome Kagome. Cinderella Cage. Love Stage 5. Unofficially Tei's theme, because the white flag of USA is ass. So what's your least favorite stage theme, streamer? If I had to pick my least favorite stage theme, That's actually really hard. I would probably say it's Nostalgic Blood of the East. Stage 3. Because Stage 1 and 2 have very nice piano. I don't really like how Stage 3 opens. It's not bad, but it, like, I really like Imperishable Night. I love Voyage 1969. Kagome is my favorite. Extended Extended Ash Victim of Horai is very good as well. Don't you remember Stage 2? It has great piano. The piano in Stage 1 and 2 is very good. It's very good. And then the most whatever, or like it's good, I would say it is Stage 1. Again, I like the piano in Stage 1 and 2, but they kind of blend in together for me. Let me show you. They kind of blend in together. IN Touhou Stage 1 Ost. Dude, this is good, right? Oh. It's very good. And then we go to Stage 2. But I like this one a lot more. Specifically the part where it gets to the piano. This right here. This part right here. The piano in this part is amazing. Very good, very good. So what's your favorite boss theme, streamer? Hard call, actually. This is actually a bit of a hard call. Gotta make her accurately sized. Love Colored Master Spark is very good, right? It's very good. I also really like History of the Moon. History of the Moon is like right there with it. It's right there with it. But I like Marissa's theme just a little bit more. So what's your least favorite stage theme, streamer? Or sorry, your least favorite boss theme? That is not as difficult. It's Mystia. I don't like Mystia's boss theme. Mystia's boss theme is not that great. I don't really like Kaguya's boss theme either, and Moko's is kind of lost on me, but Mystia's is the one that just really doesn't do, it really doesn't do anything for me. Hold on. Mystia theme. Deaf to all but the song. Stupid opening. You hear that stupid opening? Just... stupid! And then the most okay theme. What is the most okay theme? I guess I'd probably just give it to Moko. Mostly because I think the opening riff to Moko's theme is great, and then it's kind of whatever for me. But it's a fine theme. All the other themes are pretty good. But Mistia and Kaguya kind of lean towards the not so great. Okay, chat, I hate to run on you, but I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Stick around, we will continue this escapade. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, chat. Haven't been feeling that great today in general. So, yeah. Oh, my butt. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. I'm in rough shape, Ed boy. Alright, are we ready to continue, boys? It's now time for P O F V. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. You ready? POFV. Streamer, who's your favorite character that debuted from Phantasmagoria of Flower View? Well, it might be this one. Now, is that fair to say? Yes, because that's the game she debuted in, idiot. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. No, no, no. Streamer, who is your least favorite character to debut in Phantasmagoria of Flower View? I guess it'd be Aki. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I thought about it, but the majority of Aki's character for me is just trope. It's just tropes. It's just tropes. Now the thing is, there's like no characters left from this game. There's no characters left from this game. So it just has to be Medicine, because I like Yuka and I like Komachi. My opinion of Medicine has gone up. For sure. But she's kind of there by default. Meanwhile, Aki, it's not so much that I dislike Aki though, it's just like I said, the majority of her roles are just because there's no other character that can do that, you know? Only 5 characters and I had to pick 3, alright? So chat, what is your favorite stage theme? Which is not actually stage theme, it's only boss theme, I forgot. There's only boss theme in this game, so we don't need a stage theme. Now, I know there's pre-battle themes. Don't even get me fucking started on pre-battle themes, alright? Shut the hell up about that. So what's my favorite boss theme in the game? My favorite boss theme in the game is Gensokyo Past and Present. Yuka's theme. I really like Gensokyo past in person. I think it's very good. So what is my least favorite theme? Oh. That's an easy one. You might as well tie it with Reimu. God, Oriental Dark Flight is trash. Ooh. It's so bad. I hate it. It stinks. It is not a Marissa theme. And this is coming off fucking Love Colored Master Spark, man. No sauce. Sauceless. Sauceless. But then, streamer, what is the most okay theme? Komachi's. My issue with Komachi's theme is that it sounds more like a stage theme than a boss theme. It's just, I don't know, it kind of exists. It's fine. It exists and it's fine. Medicine's theme is great. Aya's theme is great. Eiki's theme is great. But Komachi's theme is just kind of like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, well, the only characters who got new themes were Reimu, Marissa, and Tay. Tay's theme is pretty ass too, by the way. But, yeah, like I said, Oriental Dark Flight is just, I don't think it's good. Alright, chat, here's my list. Here we go. This is EOSD to POFE, Touhou 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wowee. Clap, 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 clap. Very good streamer, very good. I now enjoy my chip. Very good list. I know. But let us begin the next list. What's next? Next is Mountain of Fuck. That's right. Moth. This is gonna be good, right? We got our categories. 1, 2, 3. Not giving you much room there, are we? That's fine. I have a trick where you do this. I once again have not given myself any room. How could I have done this again? Bro, who even needs that third ass column anyway? Who even needs it? Not I. I don't need no third ass column. Fuck. How did it get this way? I don't know. Actually, I don't know how it got like this. Whatever. Let's resume. Streamer, who is your favorite Mountain of Faith character? From all the Mountain of Faith characters. It's Momiji, of course. Because Aya is not a selectable character in this situation. Oh, that could be me right now. That could be me right now. Oh goodness. Okay, streamer, who is your least favorite character from Mountain of Faith? Wow, another very hard one to figure out. It's Kaneko. Whoa. What? Whoa. Why is it Kaneko? People are angry reacting. That's crazy. These people are angry reacting. Like, if I picked any other character, I wouldn't get even more angry reacts. Like, they wouldn't all angry react anyway. That's the crazy part. I could have picked anyone, and the same people would be spamming angry reacts. Because only, like, 2 of them are sincere, and all the other ones are just because they saw the emote, so they want to contribute to the hive mind. You guys are so predictable. So then, streamer, who is the most middle of the pack character to you? Yep. Sanai. Sanai is a character who exists, who I go, yep, she's cool. And then I don't think much else because I like Reimu. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. So what about music choices, streamer? What about your music choices? I bet those will be good, right? So what's your favorite stage theme? My favorite stage theme in Mountain of Faith is stage 4. Waterfall. Stage 4. I love Waterfall. Waterfall is very good. Very good stage theme. One of my favorites for sure. What is my least favorite stage theme? If it's how I remember it, it should be this one. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's stage 6. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how it starts. And what about the middle of the pack themes? Middle of the pack themes? I guess I'd have to say stage 1. Because stage 2 is Dark Road, and Dark Road is hilarious. Stage 3 is Gensokyo the Gods Loved, which is fantastic. Stage 5 is, I forget the name of it, but I remember the theme. I do remember the theme. And the EX stage is also very good. But stage 1, I don't remember it. But I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good. So what about bosses? Streamer, what is your favorite boss theme? My favorite boss theme from my favorite boss theme from Mountain of Faith is Faith is for the Transient People. That is my favorite. Snai's theme is my favorite. What is your least favorite boss theme, streamer? That one is actually also very easy for me to answer. It is Native Faith. I don't like Native Faith. Nope. Not me. Not I. Wrong. What do you mean wrong? How could it be wrong? Jeez Louise. Stupid piano. And then boss themes. I would say, unfortunately, this one will go to Nitori. Do 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 do. Nitori's theme is not bad. It's pretty good. It's 100% overshadowed by the stage theme. But yeah, I would definitely put that under themes that I think, yeah, that's good, and then like not really think of much about afterwards. Big Yappa. Next is Subterranean Amimibum. Trans Am. Okay. Okay, alright. What about the themes you didn't mention? If the themes aren't mentioned, it means that they're themes that I view positively, but not super, like, number one. I think Kaneko has a great boss theme, actually. I think her boss theme is very good, but I just don't like Kaneko as a character. That's all. Alright. Essay. Streamer, who is your favorite character from Subterranean Animism? I'm glad you asked. It's Satori. That's who. Satori is my favorite character. She is great. It's not even really close. It's always been her. Always. Who's your least favorite character from SA? That's actually also very easy to answer, because it's been the same since the beginning. It's Parsi. I just don't really like Parsi, and I don't understand her popularity at all. But lo and behold, she's actually quite popular. Automod has checked him out. Can't be saying these words to me. What do you mean? What do you can't? No, that's promoting violencia. You have to be banned now. Yeah, no, Parsi never really did much for me. And I suppose characters... Oh, this is definitely... Yeah, this is definitely a take and a half. Some people are gonna be mad about this one. Some people fucking love this character. I just stopped caring about her after like 3 seconds. I'm like, yeah, she's cool, and then I just don't care. Pretty rough stuff, pretty rough stuff. Yep. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Very wrong. Yep, you're all very wrong. I know. So what's your favorite stage theme, streamer? That one's easy, actually. My favorite stage theme is it's my favorite stage theme in the entirety of Touhou. It's Heartfelt Fancy. I love Heartfelt Fancy. Yes. This is my favorite. 100% my favorite. So what is your least favorite stage theme? My least favorite stage theme... Probably Hellfire Mantle. Probably Hellfire Mantle. I would have to say it's Hellfire Mantle. Yeah. It's between that and Old Capital Stage 3. But Old Capital is growing on me because it's more like the theme of the underground than anything. And I mean, Stage 6 is also the theme of, like, fucking hell of blazing fires, but I don't really care much for it. It doesn't really do anything special. And then the middle of the pack, middle theme, would be Stage 1. Dark Blowhole is good, it's whimsical, it's fun, but it always takes me a little bit to remember what it sounds like. All the other stage themes, I remember what they sound like. The bridge People No Longer Cross is very good, love that one. Lullaby of a Deserted Hell is one of my favorites, and Last Remote is also one of my favorites. So, yeah, Stage 1 is quite good, but I always forget about it. So what's your favorite boss theme, streamer? My favorite boss theme from this game? Probably... Yeah, it's Hartman's Yokai Girl. It's Hartman's Yokai Girl, for sure. Hartman's Yokai Girl is just really good, in general. One of the best extra boss themes. That one is quite good. There's a number of them that are really good, though. Green Eye Jealousy is up there. Corpse Voyage, Be of Good Cheer is up there. Satori's boss themes, nah, I'm not huge on it. Oh, whoops. And that brings me to my next one. I do not like Yugi's boss theme. Yugi's boss theme is... I don't like it. I don't like it. It sounds too much like a stage theme. It's not... It doesn't fit her strength. Sure, it fits her attitude. But it's just not, I don't know, I don't like it very much. And then what about the most? What about the most? You know what the option here is. It's Yam. Yam's theme. Yam's theme is fine, but most Stage 1 themes don't get to stand out very much, which is kind of a shame. It's good, but, you know, it's Stage 1. Stage 1 also tends to suffer from that a bit. Alright, let's put all these together. Alright, and from SA, we go to UFO. So I actually like a lot of the music in UFO. But the question on everybody's mind is, which ones do I like the most? And which ones do I like the not most? Yeah. So. Okay, streamer, please tell me, who is your favorite character from Touhou 12 UFO? My favorite character from Touhou 12 UFO is Rat. Holy DPI. Yes. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-da. I like Nazarene a lot. I don't even really know why. But I do. Streamer, who is your least favorite character from UFO? That's a hard one. That's a hard one, actually. It almost doesn't feel fair. But it's not that I don't like Ichiden. It's more so that Ichiden herself is quite boring. She's a very underexplored character, despite, you know, being in 2 fighting games. Actually, 3 fighting games. She's very underdeveloped. But I think she could be neat. But compared to all the other characters, there's just not much going for her. And then characters that make me go, yeah, she's cool. And then I don't think much else about it. Murasa. Whoa. Murasa is neat. There's components to her that could be very cool. But ultimately, I don't know. I see her and I'm like, cool. And then I don't think much else of it. Kind of a shame. It's either her or Nue. It's either her or Nue. One of those two. One of those two. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. Okay, streamer, so what about music? So what is my favorite track stage theme from UFO? My favorite stage theme from UFO? I think that's pretty easy, actually. I was starting from stage 1, and stage 1's great because it's stupid. But Fires of Hokai, very good. Very good theme. I don't like the stage itself. I don't like the stage itself. Ugh. Oh god. Chad, I belched and now there's... Yucky. What is that? Ew. Okay. What about your least favorite stage theme? That's so fucking easy. I hate the EX stage theme. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Thank you for the tier 2, Lydiana. It is probably my least favorite stage theme in the entire series. Like, actually. I really don't like it. What about middling stage themes? Middling stage themes? Themes that I think are good and I don't think much of it? Probably this one. Probably this one. Oh, not even that one. Sorry, I got the wrong one. It's this one. Sky Ruin. Stage 3. Pretty good track, but I don't think much of it. At all. I think the UFO's music really shines with the bosses. The bosses have very good themes. So who has the best theme? The best theme goes to Byakuden. Byakuden theme. One of my favorite boss themes in general. Emotional, Skyscraper, Cosmic Mine. I love this theme. It's a very, very good theme. However, there's a lot of good themes in this game. So who's my least favorite? That's... Wow. Okay, it actually has to go to Nazarin by process of elimination. But it's not even a bad theme. A tiny, tiny, clever commander is not a bad theme. It's not. But Beware the Umbrella Left Behind is very good. The traditional old man in his hitbox is also very good. Captain Marasa is very good. Tiger Strike Bishamoten is very good. Hey an Alien, very good. There is no bad boss theme in UFO. There's no bad boss theme in UFO. But Nazarin's is the weakest, in my opinion. And it's not even that weak, is the thing. Which means I don't actually have an answer for this one. They all good. Thumbs up. They all good. Okay. Seriously, it's kind of sad for me because UFO is, I hate UFO. I hate playing UFO, but there's no bad boss theme in UFO. Some of the greatest, like, it might be my third favorite overall track in the entirety of Touhou. SA, followed by IN, followed by UFO. That's my top three. That is my top three Touhou game OSTs, is those three games. I like IN, it's my favorite one to play. I like SA, not my favorite to play, but I do like playing it. But I hate playing UFO. I hate UFO. Alright, what comes after UFO is the game with the worst OST in the entire series. That's right. 10 Desires. TD also stands for Tone Deaf. Oh no, he's a hater. I am a hater, bro. I am a hater. You know why I'm a hater? Because all the themes that Zun made, he made them with the fucking Spirit Trance bullshit in mind. So the themes are deliberately vaguely empty so they could have Spirit Trance mixes that blend into the gameplay. So all the tracks are poop! Bad taste time again. This is me eating my chip of good opinion. Yep, that's a good chip I have there. And it tastes great because I have a great opinion, as always. This is my chip of truth. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong game. Okay, streamer, who is your favorite character from Touhou 13? My favorite character from Touhou 13 is Futo, because she is very cool. She is pretty cool. I think she is pretty rad. So, but streamer, who is your least favorite character from 10 Desires? Well, I don't know. It's pretty hard to choose. But if I had to pick, it would be Mamizo. Okay, streamer. But who is your most whatever character? Kyoko. I like Kyoko. I think Kyoko is pretty adorable. Kyoko doesn't do anything. Her existence is for naught. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. This poor girl. She exists and I go, that's rad. And then I just don't think about her anymore. It happens all the time. Alright, how about stage music? Chat, streamer, what is your favorite stage music from 10 Desires? It's stage 1. That's right. Stage 1. This is my favorite stage theme from 10 Desires. Stage 1. What is my least favorite stage theme? Probably the EX stage. Yokai Back Road. Although I don't really like stage 2 either. But to be fair, they're the same location, so I guess they're interchangeable. Don't really like them. They're not that great. So what is the one that has the least impact? But is still good? Hold on, I need to hear Miko's stage theme. Yeah, you know what? It's bumping. Yeah, it's pretty bumping. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. Stage 6. I'll give it up. I underestimated you, stage 6. It's pretty good, but again, my opinion's not gonna go much further than that. That's all. That's all. Okay, what about boss themes? Streamer, what is your favorite boss theme in 10 Desires? It's Joshka. Yoshika theme. Rigid Paradise. This is a great boss theme. I like this boss theme a lot. So what about the least favorite? It's also a great mix theme. This theme is fine. This isn't the one, I just wanted to play it. This is the one. This one. This is my least favorite. This theme right here is my least favorite in the game. Oh, where'd you go? Come here. Bro, what the fuck? Grab her, you fucking bastard. And then themes that are like fine but then don't really do anything. You know what it is? And this is really unfortunate, but this is how I feel. It's this theme for the first 15 seconds. It's really good. This theme is really good for the first 15 seconds. And then it's no longer a good theme. Yep. I don't get it, man. It has such a bumpin' intro, and then it just completely falls flat. Such a good intro. And then just nothing. So yeah, I say it's good up to that point. So I put it there. Futo's theme is pretty great. Miko's theme doesn't deliver. It actually bothers me how much Miko's theme doesn't deliver. Alright. Alright, we've done it. We reached Touhou 14. Buckle down, chat. We're almost done. That's right, because up next is Touhou D. 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 No, it's a C. All right. Here we go. So who's my favorite character from Doki Doki Club? My favorite character from Doki Doki Club is Sekibanki. That's right. Sekibanki. She's pretty cool. Can't think of a single DDC song off the top of my head. Reverse Ideology? Shimmy's theme? Primordial Beat! Magical Giori! Doom, 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 doom. Doulahan Under the Willows. Stage 4? That's the Thunder. That's Magical Castle in the Sky, I think. Or Thunderstorms or something. That might be the EX stage. Stage 4 is pretty good. Shining Needle Princess. Alright, streamer, who is your least favorite character from this video game? It's this little rat bastard. If you can believe it. I don't like Seija, but I don't like Shimmy more. I don't like either of them. No, 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 no. Waggle your finger. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, streamer. That goes against my opinion, so you're wrong. I've seen it all before. I've seen it all before. Let me finish my list, boys. Let me finish my list. And then character that is cool, but you don't think much else of? I would probably give it to Wagasaki Hime. So Wagasaki Hime, I think, has potential to be an interesting character based on her uniqueness. But whenever I think of her, I just think, oh, cool. And then I don't think much else of her. That's all. Because I like Raiko quite a bit. I'm pretty whatever on Kagero, and I don't care about Yatsuhashi or Benben. So Wagasaki is the most is really the middle of the pack. It's basically between Kagero and Raiko of how much I really care about them, but just don't really. There's not really much for Wagasaki that makes me think too hard about her, but I really like Raiko, so I do think about different aspects to Raiko whenever I get to talk about her. Alright, so on to music. So the best stage music is actually very easy. One of my favorite stage musics is Stage 3. EDC Stage 3 theme. I love this theme. Bamboo Forest, the full moon. Yes. Magical Castle is good though. So what's the worst stage theme? Probably Stage 2. Because I don't remember it. And then the middle of the pack. Hmm. A little story of Eastern Wonderland in there at that point. I love that guitar. It's great, you know. So, you know what I really like in particular about that? So, as you obviously, it's Story of Eastern Wonderland, so it's the it's the theme of the entire series. So obviously it's going to be in songs, but particularly for this song, this stage's location is the bamboo forest of the Lost. There's only been one other instance of this stage in a mainline game, unless I'm forgetting one, and that is in Touhou 8, Stage 4, Imperishable Night, which that whole theme is based on the Eastern Story theme, which you can immediately hear. Same location, same heavy emphasis on the theme of the series. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. Anyway, I meant to do DDC Stage 4 theme. Magical Storm. Yeah. This one's pretty good, but it's overshadowed by the boss theme for me. So I would probably put it here. But it's good. So what about your boss themes, streamer? What is your favorite boss theme? So this might not come as a surprise to anyone, but my favorite boss theme from DDC is Shimmy, because her boss theme is incredible. But I still don't like her. What is my least favorite boss theme? Wagasaki Hime's. I forget what it's called. I actually forget what it's called, but I know I'm not really a fan. That said, magical... Jururi. Oh, it's Illusionary Jururi, sorry. This is one of my favorite boss themes in general. It doesn't beat Shimmy's theme, but Benben and Yatsuhashi's boss theme is very, very good. And what about Stage 4 theme? Or sorry, middling theme? It's definitely not Reverse Ideology, because Reverse Ideology is really good. I think it's Primordial Beat. Primordial Beat is an extra stage theme that I'll hear and be like, yeah, that's good, and I won't think about it. It never really crosses my mind when I think of extra stage themes that I really like, but I know it's good. So that's my pick for middle of the pack. Okay, all right, moving on to LOLK. LOLK. That's chat whenever a streamer makes an opinion that they don't agree with. That's their favorite game. That is indeed their favorite game. Alright. So, streamer, who is your favorite Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom character? Now this might surprise you, but I don't really like many of the characters that much from this game. So, my favorite character from this game is Clown. Wow. Shocker. Could this guy get any more original? We call it process of elimination. So who's your least favorite character from this game, streamer? My least favorite character from this game is probably this one. Satan. Why? Well, one, she's from the moon, which I fucking hate. And two, because her outfit is dumb. And she's stupid. She's stupid. Ringo kind of funny. And Sagume, I can say Sagumi. It's a fun thing to say. That's it. The only reason Sagume is not here is because I can say her name like a jackass. That's it. She's so cool looking. Where's bro looking? Bro, you looking at that? Is that what you're looking at? That? This, hombre? This? Huh? That you? Saying a little cute. You motherfuckers got no standard. No standards! Alright, and then we have characters who are cool, but then I don't think much else after that. And that is definitely Hikatia here. Hikatia is just not my kind of character, but there's an aspect to her that I dig, and then that's about the extent of how much I care about her. Really. Why is there a face on her moon? Do you see that? Do you see that? What is he doing in there, bro? What is he doing in there? Get him out. Release him. Release my man, the moon. Alright. Stage music. Whee! Favorite stage theme? That's a pretty easy one, actually. It's a pretty easy one. I do really like the 380,000 kilometer voyage. But Junko's stage theme is much better than her boss theme. I think her stage theme is better than her boss theme. It's very good. Her boss theme is amazing. Yeah, alright, blood. What's my least favorite stage theme? Probably... Hold on, I need to hear what it sounds like again. I know it's one of them. I know it's one of them. I can't remember which one it is, though. No, I think it's Eternal Shrine Maiden. Or, I guess the Mysterious Shrine Maiden flying through space. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's probably this one. It's probably this one. There aren't really bad stage themes in Touhou 15. This might just be, I think, the weakest one, in my opinion. So what about boss themes that are, or stage themes? Do I remember 2 correctly? No, I like 2. Once it starts, I like 2. Yeah. Once 2 starts going, I really like it. Unforgettable, nostalgic greenery. This one's kind of classic. I do like this one. I guess if I had to choose one... I guess I'd give it to the extra stage. It's good, but I don't think much of it. But this one does make me feel pretty nostalgic. Frozen Capital's great, and like I said, Clown's stage theme is the second best in my opinion. It's fun space time. You guys want to have fun in space? I'm a clown, bitch. Alright, favorite boss theme in the game? Favorite boss theme in the game? Definitely Clown Piece. Star Spangled Piroto. Very good. Very good theme. Least favorite boss theme in the game. Ooh. Ooh. Sagame. The Reversal Wheel of Fortune, I'm not really a fan. Not really a fan of that one. Frozen Capital's great. Reverse Wheel of Fortune, not so much. And then for for boss themes that are good but not much else to say, I'd say this one. But whose theme is this? Well, it's Ringu's. September Pumpkin. It's a good theme. It's a good theme, but again, I don't really think much of it. Just to re-emphasize, the point of the third category is to basically say that it's the kind of song or character that would make me go, yeah, that's good, or yeah, they're cool, and then not really be able to elaborate much on it because I don't particularly care, or nothing, it really sticks out super heavily for me. That's all. Alright, we're almost done, chat. We're now on Touhou 16, Sisyphus, which stands for Hidden Star in 4 Seasons. That's right. Oh man, am I gonna run out of... No, I'm not. Hidden Star in 4 Seasons. Who's your favorite character in this game? Who's your least favorite character? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Holy shit, it freaking sucks. That is, yes, that's a good acronym for that game. You are right. Streamer, who is your favorite character from Touhou 16? Wow, tough fucking roster to choose from, huh? Real tough roster to choose from. Puppy. Who's your least favorite streamer? Who do you think? Chat member? Who do you think is my least favorite character? Who could it be? It really is a mystery. That's 2. Free up storage space. Your computer's running low on storage. Is it? Oh, it is. Bro, open the recycling bin. Okay. Hurry! I'm losing space. What is the lore reason for them to wear shoes on their heads? I don't actually know. It's probably related to the actual, like, servants of Madara, I'd assume. But you'd have to look into theirs. So, yeah. Anyway, now middling of the pack. For me, that's always been Narumi. I have no real opinion of Narumi, but I would say that I like her, so... yeah. Hidden Star in 4 Seasons was actually pretty easy. So what's your favorite stage theme at Hidden Star in 4 Seasons? Well, you're never gonna fucking believe this, but I don't remember a single stage theme from that piece of shit game. Not even one. Not even one. How did this happen? How did this happen? I cannot for the life of me remember a single stage theme in this game. I have for gore. Or should I say for door? Ha 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 ha. Right? I don't remember any of them. So what about boss themes? So my favorite boss theme from Touhou 16 is Eternity Larba theme. Her theme is great. I really like her theme. Runner-up would probably be Backup Dancers. Crazy Backup Dancers is pretty good. What is the worst boss theme in the game? If I remember correctly, which I'm sure I do, but we're gonna confirm real quick. Oh no, it's not that one actually. It actually wasn't her theme. On's theme makes me smile. I'd say Narumi's theme is the weakest. Narumi's theme is the weakest in the game, I'd say. And then for ones that are good, but I don't have much else to say, it'd just be On. My opinion of On's theme has been boosted by all the remixes of her theme that I've heard. All of her goofy remixes. Ha. Ha. Hold on, I'm just trying to make enough room for Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, otherwise known as Wubba Dub Dub. Wily Beast and Weakest Wabak. Wabak. Ah 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 oh e ah. Wabark. Who is the best character to come out of Wabak? My favorite character to come out of Wabak? Richer. I thought about it. I thought about it for a little bit. But I think what it really boils down to for me is the silliness of a character more than anything else. So who's my least favorite character from this game? My least favorite character from this game? Laundry Grandma. And character who is never really gets much more from you than cool is Keiki. Definitely Keiki. Keiki is pretty neat, but then I don't really think about her at all. Pretty cool. So now stage themes. What are the backstage themes? Well, I mean, the easy answer is Electrical Heritage, which is obviously very good. However, I do like I like the extra stage theme. And what is it? Jellystone? No. Oh god, no, that's no. Stage 2. It's the river. It's the river stage, I think is really good. Lost River, yeah. I think that Wabak's OST is very different from previous games, but I rather like the strange nature of it. Lost River is very good. It's weird. It's a weird stage theme, but it's very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Is it my favorite stage theme? But then we have, of course, Electrical Heritage, which is a very good theme. I like it when the piano kicks in. Yeah, this piano bit here, it's my favorite part. Part I remember the most. I know it's a very white girl answer. I know. But I like piano a lot. But that's cheating. What do you mean cheating? You know, things are popular because most people like them. You know how that's how popularity works? Think that if something's popular, it means that a larger number of people like them comparatively. I'm part of that larger number. That's just smaller Keki's theme. Well, it's a good thing that Keki's theme is really good, and I'm currently only grading stage themes! Ah! Alright. What's the worst stage theme in the game? This is not the worst, by the way. This isn't the worst. It has its moments. I'm just listening to it again compared to this one. Oh no, I can't say this one. This one's great. Very strange one. Early stage stuff was very strange. So the only one left is the Everlasting Spider Lily. And I like this one too. This one's also weird. The first 3 stages are very weird tracks. Things kind of get back to the normal routes and after the demo stages. What about stage 5? I actually don't remember what the Beast Metropolis sounds like. Oh, that's good. Wow, this game has some great music. This game has some damn good music. It's hard to pick one that's not the best. I guess I would say stage 4 because in particular there's only one spot in stage 4 that really stands out to me compared to the others. And also the stage pisses me off because it's all fucking red. Ah! So what about tracks that are like good and that's it? Well, I give it to stage 2. Stage 2 is weird. I like it. It's weird. That's about the most I can say about it, though. Alright, so what about boss theme? Streamer, what's your favorite boss theme in the game? That's actually pretty easy. It's Mayumi's theme. I really like Mayumi's beat, although it's pretty much neck and neck with Keki's theme. Idolatri's World is very, very good. Idolatri's World is very good, but Jotojin of Ceramics is very good. Great beat. It and Keiki's theme are both very good. I would say they're about equal in my eyes. I like them both a lot. What's my least favorite boss theme? You know, I probably don't even have to listen to it, but I will anyway. It's very good. It's a good theme. Probably this one. Yeah. Yeah, probably this one. Not as good, not as weird as the previous bosses. It's not as good, it's not as weird. It's honestly kind of lacking in terms of its force. But that's just me. Whatever. What about themes that are good? This one's pretty good, right? Oh, this one's weird. Ew. It's not as good as their stage theme. This one has a great name. Seraphic Chicken. Yes. There you go, chat. There's our list from Touhou 14 to Touhou 17. Whoa! Please clap. Now we have 2 games left. Then we have fighting spin-off game characters and written works characters. We're almost done. We're so close to being finished. First up, here we go. Unconnected Marketeers. Galorp. That's the full name. Copyright restrictions prevented Zun from using it on box. Line 1. Line 2. Line 3. Line 4. Line 5. Line 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. How does he do it? Alright. We never did finish this. Streamer, who is your favorite character from well, you see, I have a plethora of winners to choose from, but I would say my favorite is probably this goofball, because, like, she's not really meant to be a goofball, and that's the part that makes me laugh the most, is how whenever she shows up, she's like, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal, but then she looks like this. What is she doing? She looks like this. How am I supposed to take her seriously? It's not even supposed to be a goofball, yet she is. What a goof. Okay, streamer, who is your least favorite character in this game? That's not really hard at all. It's really not hard. Not even remotely. Easy pick. Okay, what about character that is pretty cool, but you can't really think of much else to say other than that they're pretty cool? For me, that's probably Takane. I think Takane could do a lot more, but ultimately she doesn't exist. So whenever she shows up, it's just kind of more, it's more like just like thinking she's cool, but she doesn't do anything. Versus just thinking she's cool and then not thinking anything. I guess I'd want her to do more, and she doesn't really do anything at all. Well, even not so much that she doesn't do anything, but it's more like the time that she did do things, nobody cared. Nobody cared about her, dude. Her popularity is in the dirt. Much like me. I'm in the dirt, eating it. It's true. I actually wonder, chat, what game do you think overall has the least impactful set of characters? Obviously, the newer games have this weird mixture of recency bias versus nostalgia they have to contest against. But 16 and 14 are weird games because most of the characters introduced in those games are just kind of like, who are yous? But 14 became beloved, while the about half of the characters from 16 were just like, who are you? What? Who are you? Alright, here we go. Bring him in. Favorite stage theme? Easy. So easy. Stage 1. On Okina really stand out. But that's it. That's it. The whole point of the first 4 characters in Touhou 16 were they were characters who don't show themselves, right? You got Eternity, the fairy. You got On, the Komainu, who wasn't even a yokai until Okina made her one. Nemono, a Yamamba, who sticks to their own. And Narumi, who just hangs out, alone. And Marissa knew her, though. And then you have Mai and Satono, who just don't exist at all. So, if On wasn't Reimu's dog, her notability would be pretty in the fucking dirt. But then Okina is like, haha, look at me, I'm such a big deal. And sure enough, she's a big deal, alright. Stage 1. Because there was also a similar story with Touhou 14. In Touhou 14, the original, 3 characters, or not even, because Kagero, Seki Banki, and Wagasaki Hime were docile as yokai, traditional yokai that don't really start shit. And then the mallet made them, the mallet kind of made them a little, I don't know the word, it's escaping me. But then they got confrontational with Reimu and got their asses beat. Ben Ben and Yatsuhashi were newly born Sakumogami, and then Seija and Shimi kind of stole the show. Even the extra stage boss didn't have much of a chance to exist past 14. But 14 gets to be, you know what it is though? Specifically for 14 is that those 3 characters who were just kind of, haphazard, formed together to be a little trinity set of characters that people liked. But 16 didn't have that. Nemono, On, Narumi, and Eternity didn't form no form of group. They were strangers to each other, and they only really knew one person from the cast. Granted, Eternity made some appearances, and again, On did a number of things as well, but Narumi and Nemono themselves don't really do much. And Mai and Satono have legitimately not done anything since Touhou 16 itself. So I think overall, 16's the entirety of 16's character existence is pretty much carried by Okina being in fucking everything. Whereas most of the characters in 16 just kind of don't get used for one reason or another. Anyway, least favorite stage theme? from, do you really think I remember any of these stage themes? Because I don't. Oh, that one's actually very nice. What about 2? I don't remember 2. Yeah, that one seems fine too. What about 4? I know I like 5 and 6. I know I like 5 and 6 and in the extra stage. No, that has good woodwind. That has really good woodwind. It's a hard call to make, actually. 4, 2, or 3. They're all pretty good. I think I'd probably put it to 2. But there's not really a bad stage theme. And although I'd say that I give this one the award for it's good, but I have nothing much else to say about it. Bomba. Heartbreaking. Your least favorite character has a great theme. Local man trying to cope with characters he hate having the best themes in the series. That's not me though, I don't have to cope. My favorite characters have good themes. Of course they do. Yep, because they're my favorite. Anyway, favorite boss theme? Stage 3 PCB, stage 4 it syncs nicely. Did you know every stage in Unconnected Marketeers is the same length no matter how you play it? Did you know that? Unconnected Marketeers was the first game that Zun made where if you shoot the mid-boss down or you time the mid-boss out, it does not change the length of the stage at all. So the music will always sync up perfectly. I tested this. It's actually kind of neat how that works. It's boring. I watched the video. Puggies. Mid-boss have no spell cards. No. They don't. But that's not the point. Mid-bosses at this point in the series only come down for like 10 seconds. And they don't do much else. There's not enough time. Because by the time you shoot them down, they probably ran the clock anyway. He had a lot of bosses drop down their timer. Because in Touhou 10, there's some, Shizuha has 2 nons. And you can refresh the timer on the second non by shooting down the first one late. And then it makes the rest of the stage play. And then Shizuha just sits there at the end of the stage with you until you get her to fuck off. It's actually quite funny. It's cool how you can desync the stage like that. Shizuha is the most interesting example because when she is still around, the stage doesn't pause or not spawn in enemies. A lot of the time when the mid-boss stays on the screen, it skips through the stage section. That's actually something they do, in particular with Momiji, is they keep Momiji on the screen for a certain amount of time in Mountain of Faith because it takes you through a certain stage section that's really annoying. So they deliberately withhold from killing her so she can take them through the annoying stage section. But then with Shizuha, it's funny because when you do this, the stage starts playing itself again, so the fairies that are part of the stage join Shizuha during her attack, and then you have to deal with her and the stage at the same time. And she's the only boss who has this situation happen. Momiji kind of does, But Momiji is a little special as well because Momiji is the only boss that when she times out, her bullets don't disappear. Normally when mid-bosses time out, they go and they disappear, but Momiji's just like, alright, fuck you, and leaves. But then all of her bullets she shot are still going. But then she's leaving, and then the enemies are appearing, and her shit's still coming towards you. And she's the only one like that. Mount of Faith is weird. Mount of Faith is weird. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing. Right, wait, did I just close? I did. Why did I close that? I've become so numb. She doesn't explode. No boss explodes when you don't shoot them down. But when spell cards or nons time out, the screen tends to clear because the pattern is over. Momiji does not clear the screen when you time out her pattern. She just leaves and all the bullets she fired stay on the screen. She is the only one who does this. It's true. I would know. I am her. She is me. We are one. Two wolves. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. The best boss theme in this stupid game. Probably Megamoose. Because it's very stinky and very silly. It's very good. I like it. The worst boss theme? I don't remember enough of them to make that decision. I really want to say that it's this character. No, I don't think it is, actually. Well, that was bandagry technology. I'll be real with you, I don't really understand why Takane is just not as popular as other characters. She's a very confusing character to me for that reason. I don't even think it's my own personal preference speaking either. Smoking Dragon is fine. Jesus Christ, bro. Yuck! Michael. Kitty cat! It's pretty good. Okay. Damn, stage 2. So weak. And while I'm listening to this, I can give it to Michael. A fun theme this one is. No, I just find it weird because, like, I just feel like Takane had an easy in with characters because of potential rivalry with Nitori. And there was some people who adopted the character and were like, yeah, this character's cool and we like Nitori and now I want to use this character too. But like, it's just staggering to me because she's bottom 6 of popularity polls. With characters like Sanyo, Nemono, Eika, Narumi, and I forgot the other one, Misamaru. But she's like right there. She's like right there with them. I just find that very strange. Alright, what the fuck is the acronym to this game again? Unfinished dream of all living ghosts, right? Udalag or something? I think that's what it was. Or like unfinished game of all Lord Dummy. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Unfinished game alert. Game had to be unfinished, otherwise they would not have released with Chiari in that state. The character was a fucking menace. Idiot character. Oh man, I wonder what he's gonna put down. What am I gonna put down? I can put you down. You want me put down? I'm in Canada, bro. Oh my god, I don't have a folder for Touhou 19. Favorite. Good. Good. Puppy. Very good. Very good. It's got 3 tails. I'm gonna give you 3 tails. Ooh-ee-ah-ee. Enoko is my favorite. Enoko is great. She is very good. Who is my least favorite character from this game? Very easy. It's, This stupid fucker. On a stupid throne of school. And she hates everything because she's just an asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you, I don't like you. That's my least favorite character. Miss Perfecty Perfect, who was so perfect and went to hell, and she was so awesome that everybody was like, whoa, you're so cool. Fuck you. No. Sambu is a boring character. She's not that angry. No, this is an artistic expression. Alright? That's me. I'm angry. Oh, I didn't mean to have her flippin' yav, bro. You know what? You know what? She is flipping you off. Fuck you. And then character that I think is pretty swell. That's easy. Okay? That's easy. Don't remember what it looks like. I need a photo reference. I need a photo reference. Hold on, I can do better. I can do better. Mm. Good. He's lifeless. Good. Very good. Very good. Okay. And we only we only have boss themes again. It's a fucking versus game. Monkey. So who's got the best theme? That's pretty easy actually. Good. Yes. Yes. Very good. It's okay, it's just movie Donkey Kong. That's all. It's just movie Donkey Kong, boys. That's all it is. That's how he's gonna look. You excited? Wait, you give him... Them pearly whites. Yeah. Very good. Yes. Yes. Horrifying. This is what happens when you don't remember how to draw things from memory when you haven't drawn them before. That's fine. Okay. Least favorite track in the game? Do I even remember them, like, at all? Good. I'm sure it was Marissa's theme. I'm sure it was Marissa's theme, bro. I'm sure it was. Yeah. And then music that was good, but I don't have much else to say about it. Good. What a collection. What a collection of opinions. All right in time. Oh, I forgot. We're not done. Chat, we still have the Written Works characters. Oh my god, I forgot about the spin-off and the Written Works characters. Ain't no YouTube viewer gonna know what that means. You think I give a shit about the YouTube viewers? You think they even got this far in the video? Huh? That's Rainbow. Jackass. Alright. We got next is spin-offs. Spin-offs. Now, music-wise for spin-offs, I think I could probably handle that. Maybe. Original tracks only. Who's my favorite character from spin-offs? I don't know. I don't know. Go people. Go peep. Go. Who's my least favorite spin-off character? Oh. I ain't got a clue. Who's the spin-off character that I think is pretty neat, but then they don't really do anything with them? Well, not so much that, but more so, nothing. I don't really feel much aside from thinking they're neat. It's this one. Hell on Earth. That's right, Iku. Iku. I have to pee, but I'll wait. Okay, what about music? So, in terms of themes, my favorite spin-off theme from a spin-off is definitely I forgot how to spell avarice. Alright, it is avarice. I thought so. Ocean of Avarice. Yuma's pre-battle theme from 17.5. What is my least favorite spin-off theme? That's easy. Night Falls, Evening Star. Haven't liked it since Immaterial Missing Power. Still don't like it. Well, actually, I take that back. The 15.5 version's pretty funny, but aside from that, I don't think it's a very good theme. And the one that I think is pretty swell, but then I don't really think much else of it after that, other than that it's pretty swell, is... well... Very good. These little fuckers have a weird head size to get right, huh? Pretty. Harder than you think. Well, proportionately, we have some issues there, but I don't really draw Fumos, so that's a different problem altogether. Good for her. Good for her. Okay. Dude, I don't know the scale. I don't know the scale. The Fumo head to eye. There's a ratio I have to understand. I have to study. I have to solve to get that right. But that's a problem for a later day. Yeah, Egoist is good, but I don't know. It's never really done a whole lot for me, I suppose. And next, our final. That's right. Your favorite. Written works. Who are your favorite characters that debuted in a written work? Excluding Aya. Alright? Who could it be? Who is your favorite? Sunny. Sunny Milk. Oh. She's great. And she does count as a Written Works character, even though I tend to think of her as a spin-off character because Great Fairy Wars, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Sunny is my favorite. She's great. I like her a lot. So who's your least favorite streamer? Ha ha ha. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? It's probably Toyohime. Probably the most boring character in the entire series, if we're being honest. But what about character who's pretty neat, but then you don't think much else of them at all? See, this is actually interesting because my opinion of most of the Written Works characters is a little, like, it's a little more to it. Or I just don't like them. I would probably say Tokiko. Now, I know this seems weird, so let me explain myself. So, of the Written Works characters, here are the Written Works characters. Aku. I like Aku. Aku's great. I like a lot of things about Aku. I like her role in the universe. I like her relationship with Kozusu. I think she's great. Fortune teller conceptually, I think is really cool. But he's more of a gag than anything. But he does, like, he is cool in the grand scheme of things. Kassen is pretty hit or miss for some people. I think she's neat. I like her abilities. I enjoyed Wildhorn Hermit. Kozuzu would be my favorite if not for Sunny. She's a great character. Maribel and Renko, I don't give a shit about very much at all. Mioi I don't really like because she's just kind of mean. She's like weirdly mean-spirited, despite coming off as somebody who's supposed to be nice. I don't give a fuck about Reisen, and neither does Zun. Renosuke, I think, is great. I like all of his different forms. He's cool. And I don't like Yorihime either. So the only character who actually fits this criteria of I think they're cool and I have nothing more to say is Tokiko. Because all the other characters, I either like them to a point where I can say something about it, or I don't like them at all. That's all it is. So what about music tracks? I hate to say it. But, I would probably give it to this one, if only because of this track. If only because of this track. Oh, Lunatic Blue is very, very, very good. Yep. Least favorite theme? Oh, that's an easy one. Why did I just take that away? Kassen's theme from the fighting games is Gigabad. Oh, it's Gigabad. Bad, 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 bad. Not good. Not good at all. And then middle of the road. Middle of the road track. Track that is solid. I think is good. It's a good theme. Oh no, Kozuzu's theme is fantastic. It really sounds like a patchy type of theme, which works really well for it, considering the book theme to it. It's good. It's hard to pick. I guess I'd give it to Akyu. Just because Akyu's theme is good, but it's not as good as some of the other ones. And I'm kind of trying to limit it to character themes more than just the track themes. Because Akyu's theme, Kassen's theme, and it is Yorihime's theme. Lunatic Blue is Yorihime's theme. I did it, chat. I did it. We did it. Didn't we? We did it. Together. No. No, 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 no.
それはある日のコーマ館でのこと。さあ、ブランお嬢様、お歌の練習をしますよ。はい、今日は何を歌いたいの？フランちゃんの
Yeah.
教室だそうです。なんか変なタイトルだね。いや、元はフランお嬢様のテーマ曲なんですけどね。わかった、歌う。それでは
We did it. She's adorable. Alright, chat. My opinions. Whoa. How long were we streaming for? 3.5 hours? Oh god. Oh no. There you go. There's your quick recap. Streamers' opinions. Streamers' opinions. Modern art. So good. So good. I want to go to bed. Fuck, I'm tired. I don't have... I don't have an energy for a recap. But I hope you enjoyed, chat. Bashi bashi. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. I had fun. It's pretty neat. Cool idea, said me, the guy who did it. I'd agree, said me, the guy who did it. Am I gonna save any of these? No, actually. I'm not. Because they're gonna take up more space, then I'm not gonna do anything with them. Thank you, Flan. Thank you, Flan. I appreciate it. Okay. That's the wrong button, streamer. Switch 2 is soon. Yeah. No, but I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed, chat. Again, you know, feel free to leave your comment. If I get enough comment to turn into content, I will do that. Oi, oi, oi. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Play me out, Mario.